Just wanted to do a quick little video on fixing your shoes so they release some of the pressure off your toes or off hot spots or whatever off your shoes. So this is my brand new pair of shoes, and I worn them for, I don't know, a really long climbing trip. And I found that, and I marked right here, that's the spot where I'm getting a really bad pressure spot. It's okay with the length, so I'm not worrying about that. I did this to another pair of shoes and I found it really made the shoes wearable. So basically what you do is you put the shoe on and you just mark it. And what you're doing is you're thinning down this outer rubber to make the shoes kind of stretch a little bit more, because the rubber holds too tightly around your foot. But this way the rubber is thinner, so it allows the fabric underneath to stretch a little bit and allows the rubber to stretch. So what I do is I take my drum sander off my Dremel, just a Dremel, and I just sand it. And I sand it, and then I put them on for an hour or two or whatever, see if it's doing the same sort of thing. I figure to release some of the pressure on this side, I need to do a bit on this side. It's just a little bit tight here too. So I'm going to thin it out here. You can see I've sort of thinned it out a little bit up here. And what you can do is the part where you've sanded it, you can just blend it a little bit and it ends up just looking the same. It doesn't look any different. So yeah, I found that this really helped with another pair of shoes that I bought that are way too small, and at least I can wear them now. So anyway, I hope that helps. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in the video, but you can see how hard it is up here. I want to keep it hard in the front. I did thin it out in another pair in the front because my toe up here was getting a really bad nerve pain. But on the side here, I don't know if you can see this, it's really soft. It gets harder here. It's hard up there. It gets a little harder around here, and then it's normal hardness kind of up in here. So this is where it's causing me the pain, right on my pinky toe. And then to balance that off, I've softened up this side so my foot can expand a little bit on this side, so it's not so hard over here, so my foot can kind of bulge out, taking pressure off of this, and then this here allows this to stretch over my toe. Here you can actually see where my toe is kind of bulging out about the thing. You can see a bump. That's the end of my pinky toe right there. And then that's the toe next to it. Toe next to it's fine. It's just this pinky toe, and you can see where it bulges out. So I've softened up all the rubber on this side to kind of make my toe fit better. And then this side, it's not that bad. I probably could use a little bit more thinning here, but I don't want to ruin the shoe. So I'm going to climb for a couple days and see how that fits. I've worn these shoes for some pretty hard climbing the last, 2 weeks. And I'm just noticing a really bad pressure spot on the pinky toe on that spot. So these are my other shoes. And these ones I bought because they were really cheap, but they were really good quality. And for my toe, I've softened up the entire front end. Oops, sorry. I've softened up the entire front end. I could probably use a bit more, but yeah, I don't want to ruin the front top part too much. The nerve pain in my toe is manageable now in these shoes. I really like these ones. The Oracle. Anna Hazelnut wore these for a long time. But yeah, right here, you can see it's thinner. And that's where the pressure was on my big toe. And then it gets harder where it doesn't hurt as much. But yeah, so you can modify your shoes like this. I do find it made these ones actually usable, and you can see I've used them quite a lot. But that nerve pain was really, really bad, to the point of I couldn't even wear them. But yeah, so it's kind of thinned a little bit over here, but it's just like feathered, sanded, and then it gets really thin right where I need it, and that's where the knuckle of my toe goes, is right there. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody, because it certainly is helping me not have to spend a bunch of money on more shoes.